Hey everybody, welcome to the Method Figures channel. What it do? How have you guys been? I know it's been a minute, dude. When I tell you that life is life, and right now I'm keeping a man. It's just been tough, honestly. I've just been so busy and so just about life recently that it's kind of been hard for me to record. I'm really proud of that Luffy and Zoro review, though. I'm happy I was able to get that out. I don't like the thumbnail, but I think it's okay for now. But how have you guys been? Let me know in the comments. But today, we are going to be talking about the My Hero Academia SHF Todoroki. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. I'm so unbelievably hyped. He looks really, really good up here. So look at this. And then I have images from the live stream. And I have screenshots of Dekus' box. For some reason, a lot of other figure collectors didn't really watch the live stream, or at least those who I watch, at least, like Supersonic Racer, Animated Heroes, people in that kind of vein. No one, they talked about them, but they only did the Tamashii Nation Instagram post. No one really watched the live stream, but I did. So I have a lot of stuff to show and a lot of stuff to talk about. But before we get into it, please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you like my voice, the vibe, get off, help your boy out. It doesn't hurt you. It's free for you. Helps me out so much. And then again, before we get into Todoroki, I want to go over the style of boxes they're doing because they showed off the Deku box. So I'd like to show that off, talk about it, and then we get into Todoroki. All right. So again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into it. So you guys are lucky that my voice already sounds off and my throat already hurts. Otherwise, I'd be screaming. But normally when I scream in these videos, it's because of excitement. This time, I'm screaming out of agony. My eyes hurt. I cannot believe this is the box style they went to. And what's crazy is in my last video, my last review, I was literally praising Tamashii Nations for their simple design on Zoro and Sanji. But the difference with Zoro and Sanji is they at least had half the box full of color. And then they had a map design. You're telling me the most popular manga series that is based off of American comics and American heroes gets this corporate ass box design? Are you kidding me? This is what you get? No, this is so corporate. This is so cookie cutter. This is so I have a rant where I believe the reason movies aren't as good as they used to be, or the reason people don't like to see movies anymore, is because back in the day, the people who had the money, who were in control, were creatives. Creative people were making creative things with the money that they had. Now, it's gotten to a point where all these corporate suits are like, oh, let's make this movie exactly like the other movie because it'll make money. It is just people wanting to make money. It is people just seeing movies as a way to make money, as a cash grab, instead of seeing it as an art form, which it is. And that's what it feels like here. For the My Hero boxes, we should have gotten some loud, corny, American superhero comic book cover art. What they should have done, which would have been so crazy, you guys don't know this, back in the day, some comic books had the little dots. I forget what the style of it or why they did it, but it's a really cool style. So they did half the box like a green and yellow, and then these dots over Izuku. Are you kidding me? That would have ate down. But no, they give this boring ass cookie cutter white with green lines. Are you kidding me? It's American superheroes. This is not clean white. I need a loud green. I hate the color yellow, but throw yellow in it. Like the Amazing Yamaguchi Bakugo box, that's what we need. That's what it should have been. If you're like, oh, that's too childish, that's the point. It should be corny, it should be loud, and it should hurt your eyes, and it should stand out on a shelf. And this box will not do it. I do not think it'll get changed because I am not that popular of a creator. I am not. No one will watch this and then go to Tamashii because that's how it is. And I understand that, which sucks. But I'm leaving my timestamp in history. This box is atrocious. I am so disappointed. I am so hurt. And I cannot believe all these figures are going to get weighed down by these boxes. If you throw the boxes away, good for you. I'm happy you do that. But me, I keep the boxes. I'm a box collector. That's why I like to keep my accessories. I'm very prone to losing things. So it's good to have a box that has all the spots for the things. And this is atrocious. I'm so sorry. I hate this. I do not like it. But that's not how I feel about Todoroki. So let's get into Todoroki. You see this and we're like, damn, we're cooked. And I agree. My first reaction to this was like, ugh. This is Todoroki? This is the Todoroki we've been waiting for? This? Like, he just looks off. His arms look too long. His hands, he got some mitts on him. Like, ease. I was like, damn, this isn't it. And this is where the My Hero line fails. I'm never getting Uraraka. I'm never getting Kaminari Jiro. I'm never getting Hawks. Like, I was like, damn, we're screwed. Of course it's not going to happen because he's still going to sell a bajillion. But he gets better. Like, look at this next image. And this is the best picture I have on him. And he looks a lot better. Now, again, this is a prototype, you know. It's fully painted. But I'm pretty sure it's still a prototype. It's still, you know, in the works. But now he doesn't look as bad. He's still like, dang, like he's disproportionate. He doesn't look that good. But, you know, it's okay. Like, it's Todoroki. It's definitely Todoroki. And I'm a big My Hero fan. And I don't ever remember him having the red things on his hands. So that might have just been an anime only thing. I mean, I'm going to reread My Hero eventually, soon. But I just don't remember it. But I was like, it's whatever. Not my biggest nitpick. And then they showed us the promo shots from the official figure. Now he looks good. Now he looks real good. Now I'm excited. And speaking of him, by the way, I love that they added little side things that dangle. His boots are sick. His hair sculpt is so well done. Tamashi usually kills it on characters' hairs too. But still, like, it is beautiful. So now I'm thinking, all right, what accessories are you going to get? Because when you think of the Fire and Ice guy, and normally, again, my stance on Tamashii Nations and including accessories with figures is that for basic power sets, you don't need the figure to come with accessories. For fire, water, wind, electricity, the figure doesn't need to come with accessories. Tamashii sells an accessory pack, which is just way better and more worth your money than adding an extra $20-$25 to the figure, okay? You only need accessories for characters who have very unique or specific abilities. And which is so funny is Tamashii Nations does not have an ice effect set. And I think that's wild. So I'm like, okay, is he going to come with fire? Is he going to come with ice? Who knows? Well, we know. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Now I know it's literally the size of your ring finger. And I know you can probably wear it on your daughter's doll crown. But that's cool. That's cool that we're getting at least one ice effect, right? That's just sick. And spoiler alert, after all the things I show you, they said that he's still coming with more. And by more, I'm assuming they mean fire and ice effect, because I'm pretty sure they showed up all the heads and hairs. But that startup ice effect is very, very nice to see. It's very exciting because I hope we get a bigger one in the set, or at least he gets like an ice arm type deal. Or Tamashii Nations announced that they're making an ice effect set, which would be cool. But the little startup ice, I know it's puny, I know it's little, but hey, it's still an accessory and it's still cool. And you can still recreate, you know, his famous startup pose. But now let's get into the real mean potatoes. Now again, if my throat was not destroyed, I'd be screaming. The phosphorus burn effect piece. This is disgusting. This is rancid. This is by far the coolest accessory Tamashi's ever made. This is the My Hero line. Black Whip, the explosions, and the phosphorus burn chest piece. Are you kidding me? This is beautiful. This is fantastic. What? Like... And they still gave us a mini ice. Like, this is fantastic. This is great. So yes, now I'll show you how it looks on the figure. I apologize. So this is when he kind of held it in front of him. The Instagram live dude was doing okay. Whoever it was, they were just like, like hippy dippy, you know, not really get the real angles. But look. Not only does it look fantastic on it, he comes with his hair blown back piece. It is so tough. It is so tough. It is so cool. It is so cool. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I just cannot believe. Like, this figure is fantastic. This is what every My Hero figure should be, which it is what every My Hero figure is going to be. Every character is going to come with super cool accessories. And what I like about this is that I'm a big believer in, I like to get a figure that'll last me and can show the character throughout the whole series, right? So I have a Goku, Saiyan raised on Earth, and that Goku is pretty much Goku the entire series except for transformations, right? And Luffy's kind of hard and but Andy and Fuko from a Dead and Luck, I love Andy because that Andy figure alone, which we will never get any more on Dead and Luck figures, that Andy alone is basically Andy for the entire series. Basically, he should come with a little more blood effects, but basically, a figure for the whole series, right? Fuko, not so much. They could have gave her two, three things more, and she probably could have lasted at least 75% of the series. This Todoroki is peak Todoroki. This guy basically gets you from season 2 all the way to the war arc, and that's fantastic because it really shows that you don't have to get another Todoroki figure. Because they gave him the phosphorus burn effect already in the set, this one Todoroki is the only Todoroki you will ever have to buy, ever. And that is so exciting to see and to hear. And that makes me really happy because dang, with one figure, I can have his representation for basically the entire series. And that's badass. And that's cool. It just is. You don't have to spend as much money, and it's cool. It's cool. So I'm a huge fan of this guy. And they showed off, I think it was 2 fist hands, a gripping hand, and 2 flat hands. I'm pretty sure do the ice thing. And then we know he has at least 2 faceplates, an angry one and a stoic one. We know he has 2 hair pieces, the flat one and the top. And then we know he comes with the ice effect and the phosphorus. And they said he's coming with more effects, which leads me to believe that we will probably get 2 more hands, 1 more faceplate, and I think we will get either a firearm or an ice arm effect piece. I think we'll get 1 more fire ice related because I know what I literally said earlier. I know what I said. There's a fire effect set, so Tamashi wouldn't have to include it. But because of how little that ice effect is, I think we will get another ice arm or ice leg or just another ice thing, or we will get a firearm. I don't think we'll get a fire piece. I think we'll get a firearm where this whole, what is it, left side I think it is lit on fire. But otherwise, this figure is super pretty. I like it a lot. I'm really excited. And now I'm going to tell you guys about who I hope they do next. So they did Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. Now, I want Uraraka so bad. Oh my gosh, she's such a fantastic character. She's just a treat to read and to see on screen. She's just awesome. She is so cool. So I really want her. But what I think they will do, because again, they're sticking to the war arc, which a lot of people are forgetting, and it was really making me upset as I'm seeing people be like, Tamashi, can we get a Dark Deku already? We have 3 figures in the line. We should not see another Deku until we are at least 10 figures in of different characters. So stop that. So just stop that. If you're one of those people who's like, where's Dark Deku? Shut up. Let the line breathe. Let us get other characters. Then you can get the MC again. Anyway, what I think would be perfect is if they go bar for bar, hero for villain in the war arc, right? So we got Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. So the next 3 releases should be Shigaraki, Prime Shigaraki, Daddy's Home Shigaraki when he's buff, right? All for One, Young All for One when he's shirtless. It's a little crazy, I said Daddy's Home. Anyway, and we should get Dabi in his white suit. Do I want Dabi in his black suit? Yes, but Dabi in his white suit is completely fine. That's who it should be, because right after that, they announced not a double pack, but they announced Uraraka and Toga at the same time. I think these two characters have to be announced at the same time. They're literally soul tied. Like, it has to happen this way. And that's how I would like it to happen. I'd like to go bar for bar, hero for villain, because My Hero is one of those series where the heroes are just as important and as popular as the villains are. So I think it'd be really smart to go hero for villain, hero for villain, hero for villain. Then after they hit Uraraka and Toga, then they can switch up and do some heroes. But again, I think it'd be even cool if we got like Hawks and then twice. You feel me? You see what I'm doing? See what I'm saying? And then we can get to the rest of pro heroes. Like we can get Base or Big All Might before he passes it on completely and stuff, and Endeavor and But one character I hope we never get, I hope they never ever make, is Mineta. I don't ever want to see him, and I don't want to see him until we're like 50 characters in. He should not be above any pro hero. He should not be above any other classmate. He shouldn't be above any villain. Do not give us Mineta until like 70 characters in. That dude is terrible. No. Ugh. But anyway, that's the video. That's me yapping. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. If you like my energy, please like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys have a great rest of your day.